Over the last 5 or so days, there's been a bit of uproar within the Bleach community. Concerns were spreading that the final core of the 1000-Year Blood War arc anime would only be 10 episodes instead of the 13 episodes that we were all expecting. So according to leakers, Cour 4 could be 10 episodes only. This would mean that the final episode would actually be episode 50 instead of episode 52 or 53. That is, if Cour 4 was going to be 12 or 13 episodes. Though there are sites that claim that it does go up to 53 episodes. Initially, when the 1000-Year Blood War arc anime was announced in March of 2020, we were shown a trailer of it. Then in late 2022, it was announced that the 1000-Year Blood War arc anime would be releasing in 4 cores that are each 13 episodes. Core 1 was 13, Core 2 was 13. Now surprisingly, Core 3 had an extra episode, which makes it 14 episodes. This is why Core 4 begins with episode 41 and not episode 40. So rightfully, if they initially announced that the 1000-Year Blood War arc anime was going to be only 52 episodes, then that would mean at minimum Core 4 should have 12 episodes. But if it's staying consistent, and if Core 3 just had a bonus episode as a surprise from the anime staff, then Core 4 should have 14 episodes, bringing the total count to 53. A lot of people are saying this, that it's not possible that Cour 4 will only have 10 episodes, as it was established even before the anime released that it'll have 52 episodes in total. So even if you account for that extra episode in Cour 3, we should still have 12 episodes minimum for the Calamity. I guess concerns started to be raised once we learnt the air date for Cour 4, as it was going to be in late July. Nobody thought that we would be getting episode 41 on the 25th of July. Like Cour 2, it aired in early July. Cour 1 and 3 aired in early October. I mean, the concerns on the 10 episode side argued that it would fit the schedule. If it airs 1 episode a week and with a double episode finale like usual on the final week's airing. So this is the actual schedule that people have been initially referencing when speaking about Cour 4 having only 10 episodes. So as you can see here, episode 41 airs on the 25th of July, followed by episode 42 on the 1st of August, and it takes us all the way down to the 26th of September with the airing of episode 50. So that's 10 episodes total. I mean, we could even be getting 51 episodes, since every single final airing of a core of the 1000-Year Blood War arc anime has had a double feature episode. So on the 26th of September, if that is in fact the final air date, we could be getting episode 50 and 51, or it could just be 50 on its own. So as you can see, there's a ton of speculation, so you could argue we're gonna get 50 episodes, we're gonna get 51, we're gonna get 52, or even 53 at the best case scenario. On the 8th of July, I initially reacted to this, stating that at minimum it will be 52 episodes, because, well, this is what was initially announced, and there's a high likelihood we will be getting a total of 53 episodes, because they'd want to at least give us 13 episodes as with the previous cores. Either way, just be patient and be grateful for whatever we do get. I mean, have a look at this. Even people were taking shots from Kubo's official fanclub Club Outside, where he took behind the scenes images during voice actor recordings, and they were analysing the scripts, trying to make out whether if they could see the number here on the left. It's like here, there's a plausible possibility that might offer some hope, which is that numbers 50, 52, and 53 in some fonts can fit the style that the font is written in this script here from Kubo's photograph. But again, it is clipped off and it's heavily pixelated, so God knows what number this could be. I mean, people have been doing detective work here. I mean, even if you try and use different fonts, change that N number to like 52 or 53 or 50, it all looks exactly the same from the viewpoint of this image here posted by Kubo. So yeah, you can see here 50, 52, 53, that second number, you're not going to be able to tell it apart as it just looks so identical from that top point. So I made a post about the entire Cour 4 is only 10 episodes panic that was spreading. So this news initially spread from these listings from this website called seoboy.jp. So Seoboy is a fan-edited TV calendar. Its own disclaimer on the website states that all the data is entered by hand and it may be wrong. Every Cour 4 row within the screenshot was batch added by one editor on the 3rd of July at about 7:51 PM. The listings stop at September 26th because this is the final Saturday of the summer broadcast quarter, as October schedules haven't even been published yet. And episode 50 has no title and no final episode marker, so it's an incomplete fan listing of a TV guide. Aside from rumours, speculations, and leaks, what is officially on the record? 1000 Year Blood War was officially announced as a split 4-cour season. Typically, cours consist of 13 episodes each. And the announcements at the time stated that the 1000 Year Blood War arc anime would be getting a total of 52 episodes. Cour 1 had 13, Cour 2 had 13, Cour 3 was extended to 14 episodes. That's why Cour 4 starts at episode 41. Every single Cour finale has been a 1-hour double episode, and this was announced mid-season. So those weekly broadcast slots don't automatically equal episode counts when it comes to the Bleach anime, as that final week always equates to 2 episodes from our experience. This was my logic. As of now, a total of 50 episodes is not confirmed anywhere. Nobody officially has said that we're gonna get 10 episodes for Cour 4. The only number that's ever been put to record is 52 episodes. Cour 3 broke established patterns by giving us 1 extra episode. And you have to also remember, the anime staff have stated that Cour 4 carries the most anime original content of the entire series. Kubo even went on record to say that there will be entire episodes which fans will watch and say, oh, this wasn't in the manga. And from looking at the breakdowns of episodes 41, 42 and 43 from the cinema screenings, I can assure you that a lot of those episodes feature content where half of the episode is completely original. I think my reassurance to all of you is don't let leakers and these clout chasers who are posting misinformation on social media from a TV guide fan wiki ruin your enjoyment of Bleach. It's way better to just wait for actual announcements. Then on the 12th of July, things got a bit more heated as this known leaker online posted this on X. TV anime Bleach 1000 Year Blood War The Calamity Cour 4 is listed for only 10 episodes in total. God knows what this source is. They're not stating where they've got this information from, they've just posted it and it's had a massive reaction with over 469,000 views. In reaction to this, people like King Arthur here have stated that even the official Viz website actually confirms that the entire 1000 Year Blood War arc anime will have 52 episodes. Since 40 episodes have already aired, this kind of confirms that Cour 4 will have 12 episodes. People have picked up these leaks and just ran with them. Like this post here, Bleach 1000 Year Blood War will indeed have a total of 10 episodes. Everything now makes sense regarding why episode 46 adapts the final chapters of Bleach. It doesn't really adapt the final chapters of Bleach. Episode 46 is titled The E, so it's led people to assume that it's going to be named after chapters 679 to 681, which is the end, the N2 and the N2 world. So it could be any one of these chapters which this episode is named after. Or it could be something entirely different as it's just the E. I mean, even if content from those chapters is adapted within this episode, episode 46, I mean, it's not going to be surprising because there is a lot of chopping around and rearranging of events when it comes to the 1000 Year Blood War arc anime. Look at episodes 41, 42 and 43, the first 3 episodes of Cour 4 that had cinema screenings. I can tell you I saw content from the 650s, the 660s and even material from 670s. So with this massive span of at least 30 chapters worth of material being chopped, rearranged and adapted across the first 3 episodes of Cour 4, I'm not really concerned if episode 46 is gonna have material from a bit later in the story arc, or it might not entirely as we don't even know what the title is. Right now, we can only rely on what's officially confirmed. They told us 52 episodes in 2022. Viz lists 52 episodes for the 1000 Year Blood War arc, Cour 4 having 13 episodes beginning in July of 2026. I mean, do we have any reason to doubt that? Also, I mean, just things are really weird on social media when it comes to Bleach. There are even these AI slot posting channels like this Bleach Daily one here, which says Bleach 1000 Year Blood War finale will be a 1-hour special combining episodes 13 and 14 on the 28th of December. So Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Cour 3 ending with a 1-hour special episode. This is news from the end of 2024. Like, why are we learning about this now, and why does this post have over 172,000 impressions, 6.3k likes? I mean, people are reacting to it. What a way to bless the ending of the year for us. And he's replying, ending the year with peak Bleach is always a win. I mean, This is Cour 3. The year already ended with that finale. It's gone. You can re-experience it back in 2024 if you want to watch episodes 39 and 40. I mean, the post even got that much traction that it started to be reposted onto Facebook. It's had over 1,000 likes. Again, news in 2026 that was relevant from 2024. People mindlessly just liking it. Yeah, combining episodes 13 and 14 releasing on December 21st, it says there, but then on the actual post it says December 28th. Also, spreading this misinformation and leaks just allows other Bleach haters to jump onto the bandwagon and shitpost about the series. Like this fan here, I'm actually so happy the Bleach manga was rushed in 2016, and Bleach fans thought that the anime was gonna fix it for Cour 4. Now Cour 4 isn't 13 episodes, it's only 10. I mean, who's saying it's 10? Like, who officially came out and said that it's gonna be 10 episodes? Even if it is, we have about 25.5 chapters to adapt in those 10 episodes. We've usually been having about 60 or more chapters which have been adapted across 13 episodes. So even if it's 25 chapters across 10, we're still eating good. So it's about 2.5 to 3 chapters per episode which will be adapted within Cour 4, which is less than the 5 to 6 chapters which were being adapted in Cours 1 to 3 per episode. I can guarantee you we are still going to be getting a lot of extended content. Episodes 41, 42 and 43 is proof of this. I've seen them about 3 or 4 times, I've read the manga content multiple times, and I'm telling you over half of the episode's contents within those first 3 episodes of Cour 4 is entirely extended material that wasn't in the manga. So these haters who are shitposting about Bleach from this 10 episode unverified leak have no idea what they are talking about. These are the same people who will tag animators and episode directors like Tomihisa Taguchi and threaten them and attack them. All they're doing is just proving that they are total bottom feeders. Yeah, I mean, it could be anything. I'm not saying this is true or definitive, I simply analyze the font used for the titles on the document covers. You can tell what you think about it, as the font appears to be Roboto as the episode reads 46 the E, that number could be 50, 53. If 46 is the E, then 50 or 53 could actually be the Death and Strawberry. So yeah, it's up to anyone's interpretation. Episodes 50 or 53 could be Death and Strawberry titled, but we don't know until we hear official news. Again, your guess is as good as mine whether if we're going to be getting 50, 52 or 53 episodes. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you concerned about the final episode count for Cour 4 The Calamity? It's not long now, as it's less than 2 weeks away from the airing of Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Cour 4. Do continue the discussion in the comments, let me know what episode count you think Cour 4 will be. And lastly, thanks for making it to the end of this one, and I look forward to seeing you in my next Bleach news and updates video.
A massive thank you goes out to all of my amazing Patreon supporters for helping to make this video possible. If you also want to support the channel and see your name in the end of my videos, then check out my Patreon, which has loads of perks like early video access and so much more. Thank you for sticking around till the end of the video, and whatever you contribute will mean a lot to me.